Welcome back, everybody, to Banana IP Galaxy. The final show match is about to start, and it's gonna be Moon versus Sky in 2017. Who would have thought, guys? Who would have thought? Their last game is 7 years ago. World Esports Masters, loser bracket round 1. It was a 1-0 win for Moon back then. And let's see if he can repeat this or if he goes home empty-handed, man. He was the big favorite coming into this show match spectacle, but he lost to our European representative. He lost to Grubby 1-0 on Twisted Meadows, just like in 2008 at WCG Finals. History repeating here. Will this continue or not? We have some time. The Chinese casters are still there. Kiao Lin is there this time with TD. And yeah, other players in the game. Sky is in. Moon is coming, I think. So hopefully this works well. Possible that Moon was trolling. But yeah, I don't know how much time we have right now. What do we see? Something might be up. Ah, Moon is in. All right. Once again, a look through the venue in Shanghai at the Banana Convention or whatever. Tomorrow we have Warcraft content as well. Not the old schoolers, but the young bloods. It's Jera Cup 106 tomorrow, starting at 16 CEST. Central European time. Remo is gonna cast for you guys, and there you see Sky again in his last match today, after we saw Moon, of course. There he is, refreshing a little. That was an exhausting game on Twisted Meadows, lots of multitasking involved, but of course you should be used to that, especially from Twisted Meadows. And yeah, we said it's Turtle Rock, and that could be close positions, man. I'm looking forward to it. Here's the tail of the tape. Sky, a little older than his opponent is. Of course, he got the WCG titles that Moon never achieved, but Moon got plenty of other tournaments, and they met in quite some finals here. The recent one is IST. Oh, Sky sending some hearts out to his fans. Seems to be in a good mood. I think it's the general atmosphere between the three guys there. And yeah, Moon. He won GameX $40,000 to his chest. The last final between the two was the International Esports Festival in 2008, a final that Moon won 2-1. Same goes for the ESWC Masters in Paris. He won the World War II final 3-0 against Sky, as well as the International Esports Tournament in 2006. There it was a 3-1. So in final matches, Moon is unbeaten against Sky. In general, Moon has a pretty good statistic against him, 24-18. So very good ratio, you see it here as well, almost 60%. And a really good statistic versus human as well. For Sky, of course, we don't have that much data yet, but his statistic, as you see, versus Moon is not that great. So what will we see from those two competitors, from Moon and Sky? Here we go. The map starts, and I hope this time everything works well. A little stretching before in his suit. All right. And we see the intro, and I hope the technical side is working now. Nope, so I gotta restart this again. Some flaws in our new overlay, but this will be fixed soon, I guess. So there we go. With our new overlay, and it's not close position, as you can see, it's cross position, and that is the best that we could hope for. Twisted Turtle Rock between Human and Night Elf are so entertaining when it is cross position and not close. Close is super imbalanced, of course, so you can't really count that. But when they have time, to maybe build an expansion, to get their big armies with casters, mortars, against bears and dryads and fairy dragons. That is just a spectacle, but you see the absence of an altar again. And on Turtle Rock, you can play Beastmaster, and he seemed to like Beastmaster. Or he wants to go the old school route, because he did it against Grubby as well. Or it could be the Nick Assassin style with a Dark Ranger. A lot of creeps here, a few big creep spots too. So the Dark Ranger isn't that perfect, but we're gonna see about that. It's possible to snowball with the skeletons here. Makes creeping a lot easier, especially with normal damage against the turtles. So that might be the thing for Moon here. Sky on the other side, plain and simple. Archmage, Footman. I wonder if he's going for an expansion or not. For years and years and years, humans have struggled to expand here on Turtle Rock. But recently, they made it work. Either here, where it's a little more protected, or here, where it's faster, but more dangerous, of course. You can approach it from two sides, but you can wall off against it, so it's definitely possible. Creeping starts, and it is the Dark Ranger! Moon not going for the Beastmaster twice in a row. It didn't work against Grubby, so change of plans. And here's the first skeleton. And as you can see, medium armor, normal damage. That is a perfect match. And yeah, Nicker will probably see this and smile a little. In Taiwan, I think he is right now. Or Tibet? I'm not too sure. Oh, it's tier 2. Is this the infamous tier 2 push by Sky? The strategy that won him so many titles, where so many Night Elves and Orcs fell into desperation. But with a Dark Ranger, definitely counterable. Especially when you pull peasants, then it's awesome to have the Dark Ranger. Because you kill one peasant, you get a skeleton, you get the engine on.
Forces are under attack.
And so far, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 skeletons. Level 2.3, that's pretty damn good. A little bit of experience missing here for Sky, but he got the Boots of Speed, which is pretty important, as well as the Dust, to snipe some archers here. But if the creep spot goes entirely to Moon, then we have level 3 Dark Ranger. This should potentially be the highest skill level of all 3 matches, since Sky is still playing Nettie's ladder, which is of course way more competition than War 3 Arena ladder. And he made a fairly decent 17th rank in the latest season, next to being a businessman and promoting a lot of stuff and giving lectures to college students. So pretty busy life. But no one takes the time of his to play some Warcraft 3. Sky is stealing this Ogre Magi, plus the Ring of Regeneration. That was a pretty good steal. Moon not too satisfied with his creeping today. Not level 3. He has a Hunter's Hall up in time. But is the tech in time? Yeah, it's a little late. It's a little late, and it's a blacksmith. Rifle push. Imperious, if you're watching, maybe you can learn a thing or two. So Moon got to level 3, which was the most important thing. But Sky is ready. Naga is up. Not level 3 Archmage, so he needs some more creeping. Arcane Sanctums are coming. He has some time until the casters are coming out. But he needs to go back to get the ivories from the shop. So, double-edged sword here. He needs creeping, but he also needs to go back. No shop for Moon so far. Tier 2 almost finished. Oh, it's been so long since I saw this. Got the old WC3L feeling. Shout out to everybody who was involved in the scene back then. For esl-radio, Fraxter, or Readmore. Or WC3L in general, of course. So this is the creeping that Sky needs. He needs some... Oh yeah, this is definitely level 3. And level 2 for the Naga. So Water Elementals on level 2 plus Fork Lightning. This is pretty promising, and Moon is taking his sweet time to creep up even further. Good damage output, Vamp Aura tremendous for bears. That includes the Panda and Brewmaster. He's not countering with the Naga, so he feels super safe. The thing for Night Elves to counter this is time. If you have 3 to 4 Master Bears, then you're pretty safe against the rifle push, but of course the humans want to crack this sooner. There's no tier 3 tech started yet, so Sky has around 2 minutes of time. 2:30 maybe even. Panda level 2. But here comes the human army, which some people would say is better than your army. And of course we have an ivory tower. The signature move. Oh, Moon is expanding. That's so greedy. He knows what's coming up. He's still going for an expansion, trying to creep him and out macro him, but he still didn't start his tech. He will defend this with Dryads only, and the first tower is coming up. Engine of War is usually a big support when it comes to defending this tower rushes, but not anymore. It's gone, and the peasants are coming forward, building their towers. 2 riflemen are up. 0-0 techs though. And more reinforcements in terms of militia, in terms of priests, with the healing. First footman is down though, because the archers are here. Moon is here, level 4 and 3. Will the heroes be enough? What a super power leveling. Hood of Cunning, not the item that he was looking for. But at least some more intelligence to have more mana, to have more Breath of Fire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 archers. And the crowd control from the Dryads coming in very handy here. Has a potion. How much mana? Oh, Water Elemental soon to come. The repair is not working against the Arcane Tower, and so it's gone. Moon defending this with ease, as it seems, with additional archers. And Sky is in a pretty bad situation. The heroes are lackluster. He lost a ton during this push. And Moon has the expansion up. It was the right call to do so. He felt strong enough with skeletons, with archers, to defend this push. But this push comes in waves. If it doesn't work the first time, okay, as long as you don't lose too many casters, which he didn't. And the damage output is there with 4 riflemen now, even if he doesn't have the upgrade. Of 5 even.
A player's forces are,
and the expansion still has to pay off. He's still not at level 3, and the more riflemen he gets, the weaker become the Dryads, of course. More creeping on both sides. With no sorceress. No breakers yet. And not too many footmen. Does he even have any footmen left? I don't think so. All turned into skeletons. Level 4.5. Big healing for Moon. Finally the tier 3 tech. He's taking a sweet time. Scroll of the Beast is pretty nice for Rifleman. Oh, he's losing so much time. Why is he going for the rat spot? He must have seen the Hood of Cunning. Maybe he expected Moon to creep down south. But no. Oh, now the Cactus Pipe of Insight. This is really bad for Moon. So much experience for the 5th race, and this will all be healed up again with the rune that is dropping here. Sky on the other side, getting level 3.5, level 3 for the Naga, 2nd consumable. But no scouting at the natural. If he only knew.
A player's forces are
more rifles. Moon sees the army. He's alright. 6 is okay. What are the priests doing? Oh, they dispel the skeletons to slow him down a bit, but he will lose at least one. Yeah, nice. He's trying to split. Didn't really work out there. And level 5 it is. 50 versus 50. Drunken Haze Breath of Fire to get some mana out of the priests to cause some healing. Almost level 4 on the Archmage. 3 Scrolls of Healing. Big investment by Sky, but he has no blocker line here online. No bears yet though, so it's not that important, but the Panda can do whatever he wants. You see it here with the Drunken Haze Breath of Fire combo. And still a lot of misses coming out from this second spell of the Panda. More and more Dryads. He's focusing the archers, the concave, and the position in general is not that great for Sky, but he's still able to move Moon back using using the staff on an archer. But the bears, they're coming. And they are adept already. So Riju applied no breakers to fight this. And he doesn't intend to go for them. The first breaker is so important just to steal the rejuvenation. And he's not going for it. Pure rifle casters. Or rifle priests, rather. What can the heal scrolls do? Nice silence from the Dark Ranger. But the Panda can't reach.
Players' forces are under attack.
Getting rid of a first Moonwill. Does some damage. Raw applied. Still no master training, but 3 bears already. Archmage in deep shits. Oh, nice heal scroll already before the Breath of Fire hits and the potion being used. Master training is finished. And now it's time to wipe the floor. Second Rifleman down. Third Rifleman down. Archmage is silenced again. Archmage falls. And Sky has no chance. And you see it here as well. Again, Sky losing the second of his matches. He won against Moon, so all of the 3 go out with 1 win. Uh-oh, indeed. And Moon wins the last game here. Excited as always. And Sky knows, yeah, I kind of fucked this up. But he won his match against Grubby. So he will be happy with the outcome, at least for that one. And it's cool that none of those players goes home empty-handed. It was fun to see them again. It's fun to see them having fun. And I really hope they do this again. I hope the numbers in China were off the charts crazy. Because ours definitely were good, with 2,500 people watching this. Sky's not that happy anymore. I think he really wanted to do better. I don't think they rigged this before. I talked to Grubby in chat, and he was analyzing his mistakes already, and he was there. It's like, I should have done this better, I should have done that better. So yeah, I don't think they planned this or anything. This was Banana IP Galaxy, a show match amongst the legends. I hope they will do it again. Maybe with an undead this time. Maybe they bring in TD. Maybe they bring in Sweet. That would be sweet. Oh my god, that was such a bad pun. Whatever. We had some problems today with Back to Warcraft 2.0, but you saw the feature for the future. And you saw that we are improving things as good as we can. We worked on this stuff 6 months, and it's some fine-tuning still to be done. But I hope it improves your viewing experience. And as you can see, if you want to follow this, there's some stuff going on where I have no idea what it is. But no Warcraft anymore. I hope the teasing wasn't too much. And I hope you can see where this is going. We have more features coming up in the future. But we really wanted to show it to you for the Banana IP Galaxy or this. So in the end, it might have been a little rushed, but whatever. We get used to this, and then things will be better. This was Back to Warcraft for today. If you like what you see, feel free to follow me on Twitter, to follow Back to Warcraft on Twitter. You can find all the important links right underneath the stream. We are, of course, on Facebook. We will upload this to YouTube right after this. So I hope if you're late to the stream, you can, of course, watch the VODs. We will send out the replays to our subscribers. So if you're new to the stream and subscribed, this will go to your Twitch inbox, and you can watch it with Natty's client, which is free to download at dz.blizzard.com. And I have to thank Imi94 for the resub for 3 months. Same goes for Awesomeo. So thank you guys for the support. As you can see, we use your money not to fly to the Caribbean and have a good life. No, we use this money that you throw at us to improve this shit and to bring Warcraft 3 broadcasting to the next level, which I hope we will very, very soon. So I'm pretty happy with the matches. It was, especially the grubby matches, were damn cool. And yeah, you saw a glimpse of what's to come. Feel free to follow us. Feel free to support us in any kind of way. We have merchandise at shop.backtowarcraft.com. I think maybe I have to set it up. But yeah, tomorrow we're back online. Remo is going to be online with Terra Cup 106. Happy is going to play Focus. I can imagine a lot of people that are dominating the current scene. So we saw old school players today, young bloods, new bloods, and returning players tomorrow at Terra Cup. And hopefully we have some replay casts of the AWL. Everything we do, you can see on our homepage. It's backtowarcraft.com. Shout out to Chris and John who made this possible and coded this for us. And yeah, enough with the talks, I guess. I will keep you up on Twitter and stuff. So there's only one thing missing, right? And this will not change. We might change the entire look of the stream. We might change whatever. But one thing will never change. And that is the goodbye routine from the Donuts. Thank you, everybody. Stay tuned. Enjoy Warcraft. Play Warcraft. Support Warcraft. And see you in a bit.